Hey there! I wanted to make a little video about the CS5 sniper rifle unlock from the Dragon's Teeth DLC, and as you can see here you need 2 sniper rifle ribbons, 10 radio beacon spawns and 20 spot assists. So basically I had the spot assists and the sniper rifle ribbons already long done, but I realized that I never used the spawn beacons and that I was really close of unlocking this weapon. And when I realized that, I was like, oh my god, this is easier than I thought. So I went ahead and I equipped the spawn beacon here with my SSR61, which is my absolute favorite sniper rifle in this game, and was just trying to see, how I can get those spawns on my spawn beacon. And actually that came out to be a little harder than I thought, because people for some reason very rarely spawned on my spawn beacon, and maybe that was because I didn't have my spawn beacon in a good spot, or there was just really no reason for them to having to spawn there because they could just spawn on their bodies. But eventually I had a game where I had a lot of spawns on my beacon. I think I had like 5 spawns in one game. And then finally I had the CS5 weapon. Here it is, my first shot with the CS5 here. I have no clue how it behaves, so this is basically like a test shot just to see. And I see right away, or realize right away, that this sniper rifle has a much bigger bullet drop than the SRR61. And I was basically also kind of trying to find out if that CS5 sniper rifle really exists in real life, and yes, it actually does. It's called a Macmillan CS5 sniper rifle, and I think the one that's in the game is the stubby configuration, because it's such a short weapon, which makes it not even look like a sniper rifle, because most sniper rifles are extremely long rifles. So this weapon comes in 2 in standard and then in like stubby, and it's just got really a short barrel, which makes it so short. And it's actually a sniper rifle that's more meant for short and medium range, and I actually didn't know that when I played this game. I just now looked this up for this video, and I'm not someone who is into real weapons at all, but it's sometimes interesting to just kind of know, how realistic a game is. And Battlefield is rather realistic. I mean, there's a lot of unrealistic things in the Battlefield, in this game, like spawning on people and stuff like that, but it does have a lot of realistic things in it, which I like so much. And I'm not talking necessarily about the weapons. I don't really actually care if those weapons exist in real life. But, it's still interesting, when you watch a movie or play a game, to see if those things really exist in real life. It's just something I'm curious about, usually. And I thought maybe you wanted to know, maybe you didn't know, or were wondering yourself if this weapon really exists, because it looks so funny. I've never seen such a short sniper rifle, not even in a movie. So anyway, yeah, one thing you have to consider with this weapon, in case you haven't unlocked this yet and you're still thinking about maybe eventually unlocking it yourself too, is that the bullet drop is pretty insane. So you have to, the farther someone is away, the higher you basically have to point above their heads in order to really kill them. But I have to say, I don't think necessarily that you need a headshot to kill them, because with some sniper rifles, if you shoot the body, you basically have to shoot them 2 and 3 times in order to kill them. With this rifle, I've tried many different things. I tried going for a headshot. I tried to just kind of like, basically like with this guy, you can see I shot him right through the backpack, and it was like 1 bullet and he was down. So I have to say I have mixed feelings about this sniper rifle. It is definitely a little powerhouse, but it has the disadvantage of the huge bullet drop. So if you want to do a lot of long range sniping, this may not be your first choice. You may want to go with the SSR61 or any of the other, the FYJS, I believe it's called. I haven't unlocked that one yet, but I'm really close to do that. So sniping in games for me is something I usually do when I just want to relax, when I'm kind of done running and gunning. A lot of times at the beginning of the evening, I have a lot of energy and I just want to do a lot of running and gunning, and then my brain gets a little tired from the constant, like, you know, having, you know, 20 enemies around you, kind of being careful of just chilling in a distance and kind of just helping your team spotting enemies, because you get a lot of points for just spotting enemies and then taking out whatever you can. But it's just, I find that so relaxing, and it's kind of crazy when you say killing people is relaxing, but you know, I would never say that in real life. This is a game, and I'm talking about just doing a relaxed game thing, and that to me is very, very, very therapeutic for some reason. To just kind of focus on that one person in the far distance, and taking that one person out and actually doing it, even though, like, this guy, you know, they're doing the same with you. It's a lot of times like this sniper cat and mouse game where either sniper knows where the other one is, and you just have to, you know, be very good about it so the other sniper can't take you out. I mean, I'm being spotted here again. I know the sniper knows exactly where I am, but I get a shot at him. And that's just a lot of fun in my opinion. Yeah, so if you haven't unlocked the sniper rifle, it is actually pretty simple. If you do quite a bit of sniping, you're gonna unlock this pretty quick. Just make sure you use the spawn beacon. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.